This is Ride News Now. I'm Alison Haislip. Today, we're looking at future car tech, a magic sun visor, a car computer that could predict the weather, and poison-proof cabins. Now here's the latest in all things mobility.
This episode of Ride News Now is brought to you by the new Harman Spark. Upgrade your current ride with in-car Wi-Fi, virtual diagnostics, and so much more. To activate yours exclusively with AT&T, visit the link in the description.
Anyone who lives to the west of their job knows a familiar tune. Blinded by the light. Heading east in those wee hours of the morning, you have to stare at the sun for most of your commute. It sucks. Well, the good guys at Bosch had the same problem, and they weren't satisfied with the standard solution, dropping your visor. That's because visors do block the sun, but they also block your view. Bosch's latest invention, the virtual visor, fixes everything. It's made of a special transparent material and uses cameras that track your eyes to, get this, strategically block the light from the sun. Virtual visor was unveiled this year at CES. No deets yet on pricing or availability, but if this works, I feel like it could be the biggest thing to happen to cars since, I don't know, like turn signals? I will use the heck out of a smart visor. While we're on the subject of in-car safety, here's something you probably never thought could happen on your ride to work: getting poisoned. Turns out sitting in your car cabin could be just as bad for your lungs as making out with the tailpipe of a Jeep Wrangler. In a study on carbon air filters in cars, researchers at UC Riverside discovered air pollutants could be passing through your vehicle's ventilation system undetected, just waiting for the right moment to choke you to death. Most cabin air filters are good at cleaning the air of bigger particles like pollen and dust, but are comparatively awful at filtering out gases, like CO2 and nitrogen oxide. So, how do you protect yourself? Well, until better filters are put in cars, lead researcher Hee-Jung Jung says keep your fan on low, hit that recirculate button, and don't crack your windows. Who knew your car was being so lazy? Yep, that's right. Until now, a car only had one job to do: get you to where you wanted to go. But in the future, vehicles will work harder to predict when sticky situations might make a mess of your drive. At this year's Consumer Electronics Show, Hitachi and aerospace and defense firm L3Harris Technologies showed how self-drive cars will predict what they call hyper-localized weather. Right now, the unpredictable whims of Mother Nature have an advantage over current self-drive sensors and software. Knowing when and exactly where bad weather is happening can finally give autonomous cars a much-needed leg up. Hitachi also teamed with sat-nav pros at TomTom to develop sensors that scan the road for potholes and other hazards. Once something is detected, the info is sent to the cloud where other self-drive vehicles can access it instantaneously. After all, if self-drive cars are going to work, they're going to need to learn how to share and cooperate with each other too. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. For more tech news, join us over at Ride.Tech, and be sure to follow RideTechNews on your social platform of choice. My umbrella's broken. Oh, we were supposed to have an umbrella for this. I have an umbrella in my car. Should I get it? Yeah. But I think you need to toss this to me so I'm not holding it at the beginning of the... I think it's a good gag if things just get thrown at me. Please don't spear it at me. Please do not spear me with an umbrella. Hitachi also teamed with sat-nav pros Tom, did I say that right? I did, yeah, sat-nav. Right now, the unpredictable whims of Mother Nature don't throw it to me till after this sentence, have an advantage over current self-drive sensors and software. Ow. I hit my knee. Have an advantage over current self-drive sensors and software. Knowing when and exactly where a bad weather? No.
This episode of Ride News Now is brought to you by the new Harman Spark. Upgrade your current ride with in-car Wi-Fi, virtual diagnostics, and so much more. To activate yours exclusively with AT&T, visit the link in the description.
Thanks for watching. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe. Also, head to Ride.Tech for stories, reviews, and more news.